Hello, and welcome to another episode of The World from A to Zarah. It is official, I have been here for 5 months, and now that I have had my 5-month anniversary, I have a grandiose announcement. Drum roll, please. Hey! I will be coming home in just a few months. Now, I know some of you may be confused because you know that I was signed up to be here for a year. However, I have loved my time so much over these past 5 months that I am coming back for a few months to try to raise money so that I can stay. And I really do believe that this is God's plan for me at this point in time in my life. I'm young, I'm 24, coming up on 25 here in less than a month. Quarter life crisis coming up. Oh, it's so exciting. Part of the reason I'm coming back to the States is so that I can fundraise, because as many of you probably are aware of, I am a volunteer, aka I don't get paid for what I do. I have zero income. That doesn't exist for me. Paychecks, no. Every 2 weeks means nothing to me. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, I have been in contact with several church leaders and just different people I know throughout the States, trying to see if maybe we can set up something where I can come to their church and share a little bit about what I do and also what's happening on the Eurasia region. I still wanted to be able to put it out to you guys that if there is somebody out there who says, hey, my church would really love to have a missionary come and talk about what's going on in Eurasia, then I am your gal. Sign me up for the next service. That's a Mulan reference, but this is not an empty invitation. When I'm in the States, I will be based in Indiana, but I will be able to travel to different places. The thing is, I am a missionary. I have not been comfortable with that word for a long time, but I realized that I wasn't really comfortable with the word missionary because growing up, when I read missionary books, they would be talking about, you know, going to Africa and building a mud hut with their bare hands, or they'd be talking about how they were in these horrendously dangerous places with bullets flying by them, and apparently they're doing karate moves to stop the bullets, but all the while they're preaching the gospel of Christ to people and saving millions. But I've never seen or heard a videographer missionary come and speak at a church service and talk about what they do. I have a really big passion for trying to portray the message that you are able to use whatever gifts and whatever talents God has given you to build his kingdom. You don't have to be a carpenter. There is room for every gift and talent to build the kingdom of God and be a missionary. You may be a graphic designer and say, no man, there's just absolutely no way I could contribute to the kingdom of God with my gift and talent. I can't Photoshop my way into the kingdom of God. We have to have creative people on our teams so that we can find new and creative ways to reach out to people. So I'd really love to be able to show people this, especially teens and college age kids, because they probably have a lot of questions, and the fact is they probably don't even know that the thing that I do is even considered missionary work. So the youth within that range might find it a little bit easier to talk to me and ask me questions, because in their minds, I'm pretty much exactly where they are in life. And in my mind, I'm pretty much exactly where they are in life. Now, if your pastor or your missionary coordinator or your youth leader at your church or any leader at your church would think it'd be a good idea for me to come and speak to your congregation, please contact me ASAP. I will be home from the beginning of May until July 15th. If there is some time within that time frame that you think it would be good for me to come and speak, let me know. I'm really passionate about this, and I really believe that I'm here for a reason, and I think part of that is to be able to tell people that being a missionary can come in all shapes and sizes. If you're watching this and you're like, no, I don't want her coming to my church and speaking. I've already heard enough of her yapping on her stinking vlogs. Well, to that I say, rude. But if you're able to donate to me so that I can continue to serve here on the Eurasia region, that would be fantastic. You will find links where you can donate in the description below. Truly, any little bit counts in my goal for staying here for a second year. And there's the option of sponsoring me. If you say, Zarah, I can't give you $500, but I can give you $20 a month. That's great. Seriously, you can become a sponsor. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me, which my email is down here. Okay, I'm done yapping. I can't even handle it myself. So thank you for tuning in for another episode of TW Facts. Be sure to subscribe and share this with all your friends. May you spread it around like glitter and it stick like glue. I miss you all. Love you all. Bye-bye.